Greetings, comrades! I'm again Kevin back with part 2 of Brutal Rush and Overkill, episode 39, Eternal Doom. So far, these Kekanians don't know I'm here. Okay, let me turn on the volume of my headset real quick. I get the feeling things are gonna get loud. Even though I don't have much in terms of ammo. I still don't have bullets weapon. That's what I really need. I'll just kill these guys first. Oh shit. I like how that sphere, it doesn't automatically turn on when you pick it up like it's supposed to. So sweet, there's no way back up. Fantastic. Oh, here we go. I need a blue key, so I can't get out that way. Oh, another one. This is the door I hopefully can open. Yeah, I just got finished. I just got done playing Fallout 4 earlier. I just love that ACR weapon. I hear chain gunners. What that means, I can teleport to another room that has another chain gunner. No. There's something worth using. Unfortunately, I do not have any bullet casings. Let's change that. Okay, these guys real quick. Yeah, I get the feeling that this is gonna be a long walk to make a video of, because keep in mind, the previous video I only did 2 of the maps. And it took a while to get through them. Granted, it's mainly due to my stupidity. But hey, I never played the one before, so come on, give me some slack. Yeah, I think if you use Brutal Doom, the Libra shield's absolutely useless. I'm pretty sure normal Doom, the shield will actually work. But as it is, no. Not as useful as a broken Swiss Army knife. Everything else works though. Now we got Gorinch. Okay, nothing around here. So there's the... Yeah, I kind of cheated my way through the ACR thing, that weapons I was talking about. What I did was I just spawned a bunch of raiders and ghouls, not at once, and I just kept killing them. I managed to get the gold camo for it, but the platinum camo you need 5,000 kills, and I lost count of how many. That's actually the only gripe I can find at the mod. There's no way to keep track of how many kills you've made. You pretty much just have to go to the mod page and keep track of what you've actually unlocked. Then you can use that as a basis of how many more kills you need to get everything else. I am curious as to what that classified camo is. When I find out, I'm not going to tell anyone, but I'm pretty sure the author wants it to be a surprise. Now, to be fair, for people who want to do it legitly. I haven't been here. Oh, yes I have. Well, there's an area I haven't explored yet. I'm gonna ignore them. Let's actually get this stuff in here. Here, I'm just gonna... I kinda want to, but, no. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Here, I'm gonna kill that lost soul first. It will die. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna launch a mine, but I'm not gonna launch it, but I'm gonna like deploy it. You know, not use launch mode. Let's just say that. Okay. There we go. I wasn't expecting to be right under me, but there you go. Okay, so there's ammo there. Might as well until I get a backpack or 2. Or 8. Every little bit helps. Now how do I get back up? So you're saying if I fall down here, I'm fucked? Oh, no. Okay, good. Well, when I said that was a different texture, it'd be easier to tell. But yeah, I went through all that, but still no key. So let's focus on that now. Need a yellow key for that door. So there's that yellow key over there. Can I run across? Here, let's try it. Yes, I can. Nice little skull texture there. And, no key. So, no key? Never mind, I'll just get it like that. I don't care if that was cheap, fuck it. We've got quite a number of monsters to kill. Oh, I just closed the door and was trying to open it. Like, what do the cowards way? No, Russians do it the real way. Okay, what's on this side? I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be here yet. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's go with these and go to each. Oh, okay. Guess I can't really go there just yet. So I need the blue key. I'm not quite sure I'm supposed to get it though. Let's see if there's a secret. Guess not. Okay, let's go back to that one room over here. So, we need a red key over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it like this. You know, gotta have an ambush. Okay, let's do this stuff here. Okay, now I know this is the correct way to do this, but I don't care. These maps are already going to take a long time. So, if you want to see an hour of me trying to go through one map, okay, for some reason I can't open that door. Key. Oh, skull keys. Okay, I need those. Well, let's get them. Oh. Oh, I can only get one of them? Okay, well. These guys. Alright, let's use some bullets. just gonna heal them to death. Alright. More chain gunners. Good, I can use more ammo. Alright. Okay, okay. So, you can do this in any order. It'll show the other... No, the other two keys will unlock as soon as you complete this area. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Not gonna lie, interesting for 1997. Which, again, yeah, this was 1997. What, believe it or not. And it doesn't look like there's anything worthwhile in here. I can't open these. Okay, so I have to... Okay, so... I can't get there in time. Okay. Oh, it's one of those time things. If you're not fast enough, you're gonna have a hard time. Okay. Now we got the whole... Welcome to the community and now I can get the last key and see what's in there. I just walked behind it, didn't I? So yeah, it's gonna be some pretty big maps. This is only the third map, by the way, so yeah. I get the feeling there's a bit of foreshadowing with the name of the WAD, Eternal Doom. Like it must take an eternity to finish these. Oh, you fucker. Still. Think you're big shit throwing a corpse at me? And I just ran out of bullets. But I have plenty of bullet casings. I think it's about time I started using shotguns. That's not a shotgun. That is shotgun. I'd like to see someone try to speedrun through this. I'm pretty sure somebody did. I'm pretty sure in the almost 20 years it's been since this was released, I'm pretty sure someone speedrun it. Did a speedrun on it. Yeah, speedrun it. Yeah, that's English there. Oh, okay. Fuck. I'm just gonna let them infight. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother fighting them. Maybe I will. You know what? Yeah, go. There you go. There's still a bunch of monsters to kill, but screw it. Let's do that vodka. Oh. Yeah, it probably wasn't the best playthrough of that, but oh well. Nucleus by Sfera Kervinmo. Suspense. Well, there'll be suspense, alright. I wonder, where did I get these nuclear mines? He has nuclear weapons. He can bring down all of hell in one shot. Well, I just fired that one shot. So yeah, I give you sporting chance, actually. I'm surprised I haven't covered. Maybe if I found a secret or two, I would actually get a backpack. But you know. I want to give them a little bit of a fighting chance. You fuck. Yeah, not too much to talk about this time around. Already talked a great deal last video. Though I am bummed out that Ted Barris, the fire-breathing idiot, he's gonna be leaving YouTube a lot sooner than New Year's Eve. Okay, for those who don't know, the fire-breathing idiot, Ted Barris, he's known for eating really hot chili peppers. Like, he's a guy that inspired me to try out these hot sauces with ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers, and whatnot. You know, he's definitely one of my favorite YouTubers, but he's had a lot of ups and downs lately. Such as, you know, smoking cannabis on his channel, which is legal where he is. He lives in Oregon. And, you know, he's getting a lot of stuff off his chest, and for the way YouTube's going, and how they've been screwing up his ad revenue and whatnot, he's finally decided to call it quits. He was originally going to leave on New Year's Eve, but, yeah. There's been... Oh, right key there. Turns out, YouTube as well as Facebook are screwing him over. What happened was, he got reported on Facebook for, making a picture of himself, making fun of himself, and he got reported for that. It's like, really? And that's not the worst part. He's got a lot of ad revenue issues on YouTube. And here's a real kicker. It shows just how screwed up YouTube is. Somebody stole one of Ted's videos, right? And Ted tried to report that video, but in turn he ended up getting a strike, a copyright strike. Keep in mind, somebody stole his video. He was reporting someone for stealing his video, and Ted got a copyright strike for it. It's like, really, YouTube? Yeah, Ted's finally had enough. He's leaving YouTube a lot sooner than New Year's Eve. Which sucks, too. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I don't know, he doesn't deserve that. Granted, you know, again, he's had ups and downs, but I found him to be a likable guy. But the fact that he's leaving YouTube is what YouTube's doing. It just shows how screwed up YouTube is, and YouTube needs to get their shit together. He's had a lot of problems with the trolls posting links to child porn sites and stuff like that. You'd think YouTube would be on top of that, but I guess not. Makes you wonder, do they care more about their users, or do they care more about money lining their pockets? It makes you wonder. If it's the latter, then I don't know what to tell you. It'll probably won't be a matter of time until YouTube bites the dust. I don't know, man. I don't like thinking about stuff like that because YouTube's too big of a platform in my eyes to die, but you never know. Anything's possible at this point in time. What's with the... I don't know what I'm trying to do. This? No? Okay, the sound came from around here. This, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know when he's actually leaving YouTube, but it's not going to be fun. He says he has a few more videos to upload, like sauce reviews and pod reviews, and after that, he's done. It's a shame to see him go. But that's the shit that's gonna kill YouTube if they don't get their act together. I understand they're trying to make money and stuff, but you gotta think of the users, because in the long term, you do something they don't like, they're gonna leave, and there goes your ad revenue. Like, something they need to think about. Anyway, all for that. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, big surprise! Unforgiving killer does not know how to navigate Doom map. On the next episode, he finds out that the sky is blue. And that eggs come from chickens. At least, you know, common breakfast eggs. Okay. I hate maps like this. You have no idea where you're supposed to go. I guess I didn't pick a very good WOD for episode 39, did I? Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm sorry. But, you know what? Enhancement for Dune 2. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't want to... Let's face it, even I'll admit, I don't like making videos too long. Yeah, these are huge maps. Yeah, let me just get this Schwarzschild thing out of the way. And well, since I have all the weapons, you know, don't worry about finding superworms now. Again, I apologize for having to do this, but there's no clear indication where you're supposed to go. And I really hate maps like this. I mean, I'm all for large maps, but there's no clear indication where you're supposed to go. Like, it's like you figure it out. The map just doesn't seem as appealing. Now, I'm not saying hold my hand the entire way, but, you know, give us like a little indication of where I'm supposed to go. And, you know, it's probably for the best, because like I said, these maps are pretty big. I'm only 4 maps in, and these are huge maps. I mean, not Chillax levels of huge, but they're pretty big. You know what? I probably shouldn't have fired that so close. It's probably going to kill me. Probably going to kill me. Somehow I survived that. Well, I don't know, you know what? Give me a second, I need to check something real quick. Okay, so I just read some reviews on Eternal Doom, and yeah. Apparently the phrase that... perhaps the best way to describe this WOD is a switch hunt. And from the looks of it, you know, some of the puzzles are, you know, inane. There's a lot of switch hunting involved, so... Now, granted, the WOD is still 4 stars out of 5 in total, but... Some of the complaints involve, you know, too much time hunting for switches, and very hard to trudge through some of the levels, even though the level design's pretty good for the time. But... yeah, the switch hunting and all that stuff. Feels how confusing some of the maps are. Yeah, I can see why some people are upset about it. And, yeah. I'm only 4 maps in, I can tell this is not one of my favorite WODs. Maybe if I play through it a little more, I'll change my mind, but I don't know. Somehow I doubt it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not like maps like this. They're large, and there's no clear indication where you're supposed to go. There's too much emphasis on finding switches or figuring out what switch does what, stuff like that. It turns the map to a real slog. You know, those aren't the kind of maps I like to play. But you know, I chose to do this WOD, so I'm going to do it to the end. Whether I like it or not. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to like it. You know, Hell Revealed 1 and 2, and Scythes. You know, those kind of maps I like. You know, they're still large, but it's easy enough to tell where you're supposed to go, and it doesn't become so much of a slog or a complete, you know, puzzle grind or anything like that. It's straightforward, is what I should say here. I mean, it's nice these maps they'll try to do something different, but it doesn't always work out very well. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And let's be honest, puzzles and first-person shooters do not blend together very well. That's just a fact. Rather an opinion, I should say. Not a fact, but you know. Wow, an invisible wall. How about that? Okay, again, I'm sorry I have to end up using cheats for this, but you know, I'm already instantly not a fan of this quad. Wow, a secret with nothing in it. Wow. Yeah, they're invisible walls. Like, what kind of design choice is that? I'm sure there's a switch somewhere. Maybe it's if it's a force field, then put a force field texture on. Don't just make it visible. And full people think, oh, you can go there, but you think you can go there, but you can't. You know, that's not the best map design. Now, I don't want to knock this too much, because again, this was made in 1997. So I'm pretty sure for the time, this was an impressive WAD, but I don't know, some of the design choices make it not a favorite of mine. So you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm sorry. I don't even care at this point. Maybe that unlocks the wall. Honestly, I'd rather play the community chest wads than this. And I still can't go through there. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. Let's see what's... Oh! Here. This probably wasn't an episode you were expecting. You know, you think I'd actually play through it, but I do not like these kind of maps. Again, no clear indication where you're supposed to go. You know, let me show you some of the reviews real quick. Okay. Now, here it is. Here's Eternal Doom on here. Too much switch hunt. Eternal Boredoom. Another really terrible design decisions. The puzzle elements may be an acquired taste, but it's pretty much the best Megawad from the 90s. Now, I'm not saying that the Megawad's bad. In fact, it must be good at the time, but, you know, I do not like puzzles in Doom wads. That's a fact. An opinion, I should say. Blech. Fuck enormous levels. Like to be stuck with no clue what to do. This is war for you. 7 levels in, I had to watch a video to move on for nearly every one. Just spent over 2 hours on the most obscure switch hunt bullshit on map 31 and decided to put this one down and not come back to it. The levels aren't even that huge. They just take ages due to inane puzzles. I've got 512 characters warning that in many levels you'll spend more time banging on random objects trying to find a route to the exit than actually fighting demons. You have to find false walls and shoot and hit concealed switches. The water is beautiful, but many designers didn't know where to draw the line when it came to gimmicks and concealment of requisite areas, thus interrupting and annihilating gameplay. Nagel's soundtrack though is top notch, so play it for that. You're in it for the long haul. Level design's outstanding, but the maps are too huge and switch hunting's boring. And yeah, they're definitely panning out. And keep in mind, I'm only 4 levels in this WAD. Level size is ludicrous, especially considering the amount of switch and key hunts that make these huge maps take longer to complete than they ever needed to. If you're not a fan of find the hidden switch puzzles, this WAD will know the crap out of you. If you are, then there are better games for it than Doom. I would say get this WAD just for the music, but no need as the music has been released separately. Yeah. So running... Let's read this one. It was just a nightmare, running all the way across a several-mile-long map just to find out I need a key all the way back to the other side to get that key. I went all the way across the map. That's another thing. Backtracking. I am not a fan of backtracking. In Doom or any game for that matter. In Halo, I'm looking at you especially, the first Halo. Map again to hit a switch that needs another key all the way to some that needs 3 keys to get to. And there are 32 maps of that same crap. Over the top of this, the maps are ridiculously huge. The challenges are complicated to the point of insanity. Each one just drags on and on. Now we kind of thing. If you like watching gigantic max and over top challenges, and this is the wall for you. Well, I know some people like this. You know, hey, to each their own. See, a lot of the reviews are good, but the ones, I'm not gonna lie, the few negative ones actually have some merit to them. See, I'm already having to use cheats just to get to the 4th map because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. But again, I chose to, so even though I have cheats on, I'm still gonna play through just to see what the maps are like. Again, for 1997, this would definitely be an impressive WAD. But I don't know, 20 years in and 20 years later, it's just not my cup of tea. But you know what? Again, I chose to do it, so I'm going to do it. No, I don't sound angry. I just sound, you know, somewhat bored, and I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Although I'm not going to stop this VOD. I'm not going to stop this episode short. I'm going to play through it to the end. Whether I like it or not. Yeah, there's a lot of... Okay, I'm going to say this again. For 1997, this is definitely impressive. Really impressive. It's definitely leaps and hurdles beyond what you would expect at that time period. Especially considering that it's just, you know, 3 or 4 years in Doom's lifespan. So that accolade, you know, I'll definitely give Eternal Doom that much, but you have to be extremely patient and absolutely know what you're doing to get the most out of this. Time Gate. Eternal Doom. You know, just one more map for this video. Again, I'm going to play through it to the end. But, yeah, I'm just going to do it with God mode and all the weapons and stuff. And if you don't like it, guess what? I don't give a fuck. It's my stories, I do it however I want. It's not like anybody watches this shit anyway. I just do it because I want to. And, you know, a good way to vent out frustrations and whatnot. Better than actually going out and beating someone up, because, you know, I don't want to go to jail. So this, you know, definitely not stress with it, unless the one itself pisses me off. Let me check, oh yeah, there is one other thing I want to talk about. There's nothing set in stone, but I'm thinking about getting a new smartphone. Like my Galaxy S4. It still works fine, and the new battery I got, it still works good, but I know at some point in time this phone's going to bite the dust, so I need to consider buying a new phone. I'm looking at LG. Check out their phones. I'm not going Motorola. My nephew told me that Motorola's phones have dropped in quality. I'm sure that's probably decent for the money, but you know, I want a phone that's gonna last. And I'm not getting a G6 because it's expensive as fuck. I was considering a OnePlus phone, but those are kind of expensive too. And I'm kind of frugal, you know. That's why I set a little money. I put a little of my paycheck in Amazon. So when I do decide to get a phone, I'll have enough. Of course, if I'm going to get a phone, I need to make sure it comes with an OtterBox and some screen protectors. Those are a must for me. It's not like I drop my phone a lot, but you know, think of it as insurance. Oh, sweet, but I'm not supposed to be there. You know, an OtterBox, you know, let's face it. I was going to say right now, if you have a smartphone and you don't have an OtterBox for it, you're either really brave or you're really insane. Because, I'll be honest, that OtterBox, I have saved my phone from utter destruction a few times. But I'm not the clumsiest person in the world, but let's be honest, who hasn't dropped their phone at some point? So, you might as well invest in an OtterBox, you know. Yes, it's a little pricey depending on what phone you have, but trust me, it's worth it. You'll be glad you have one. Like, I dropped my phone at least a dozen times, and it still works fine. No cracked screen or anything. Though I do know eventually it's going to die. Like, for good. So I need to find a good replacement phone. My nephew has a Galaxy S7. Not an S8, an S7. I don't know, I might consider an S7. Not an S8. Like, again, I'm frugal, and, you know, I don't want a super fancy smartphone. I just need something that'll get me by. Again, I want a phone, not like a super fancy, like, nuclear-powered phone or anything with a super chip. I just want a standard smartphone, and it has decent enough features that are, you know, that definitely justify the price. And it definitely needs to be a step up from my S4. It's an old phone. I had it since 2014. God, all of these. Okay, I got a red key. Okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there who play Doom, there are WADs that you despise that aren't Terry WADs. We all know about Terry WADs, you know, we've talked about a lot before. I don't hear about Terry WADs that much these days, mainly because I don't mind them that much. Like, I watch Aquarius' videos, if it's a Terry WAD, okay, Terry WAD, I won't play it. Okay, seriously, where am I supposed to go? I'm not gonna lie, again, whoa, it's a little, seizure-inducing. Not the best design here. The whole is fine, but the way the lights are flashing, oh no. Not the best design choice there. Again, for 1997, this would be impressive. Okay, you know what? I've had enough. So, I do like the Hexen style, the Hexen sounding teleport sound. Okay, seriously, where am I supposed to go? Where'd he come from? Oh, there are two, okay. Is there an exit here somewhere? Oh. Where's the actual exit? I think there are two of them. Okay, here's one. Pathos by Alex Mayberry. Mysterious. Okay, that's how I'm going to end this video. Again, I'm still going to play through this, but it's not going to be a very enjoyable experience. Again, the maps look good, but there's too much backtracking and switch hunting going around. And again, no clear indicator where you're supposed to go. I do not like these kind of maps, but I chose to play this. I'm going to play it through to the end, so it's not going to be the best experience, but you know, I'd rather play Chillax again than play this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Anyway, this is part 2 of Blue Russian Overkill, episode 39, Eternal Doom. And boy, what an ironic name. It's gonna take me an eternity to play through this. This is Overkill Caleb, signing out.